I'm using this compass on a yardstick as I move the yardstick around this axis, around this corner. Keep turning it until it lines up with the south. I'm getting ready to dig a hole in the ground for a future garden bed. First I want it to be a compost pile, and later it's going to be a garden bed. I want it to face south, due south, so I'm using a compass. Seems like it's working just fine to orient the four corners of the future garden bed, so it'll be a row from west to east in a straight line so that it gets most of the sun from the south. I have a lot of trees here. You can see that line, that needle is constantly moving to stay lined up to the north and south pole. So that works just fine when I'm well up above the ground, but when I get down low to the ground, when I get down here, down close to the ground, and try to use the compass, okay, so right now the needle is pointing, saying south is that way, which sounds right to me. When I go down to the ground, in this location, it still says that's south. But if I come over here, the needle starts to move. It's showing me where north and south are. I'm just going to move the compass toward the rebar that's in the ground. The needle has changed. Must be attracted to the rebar. Yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, this kind of tripped me up. I think I figured it out though. The rebar is magnetic and it's pulling on the magnetic needle in the compass. See how the compass is moving? It's being attracted to the rebar, which is made out of iron, and iron is magnetic. So as long as you keep the compass away from the rebar, you can see where north and south really are. When you come over here to the rebar, you don't know anymore. So keep compasses away from magnetic materials.